Okay, so we're back. So we just learned about an aquarium, which is a container filled with water. And that provides an ecosystem for creatures who need and depend on things that would be in an aquarium or an ocean. Now we're learning about a terrarium. And you may have not have heard this one, terrarium, but you may have seen one. So I will start with terrarium. Terra, the beginning of terrarium, means land. Terra means land. So it's a container for land. It's a sealed container and it's for land animals. So, for example, in the picture on the top right, that huge container, that's where a huge snake lives. Not a desert snake. Look at the terrarium. Does it look more like a jungle in there or maybe a forest? So maybe a snake that relies on forests or jungle ecosystem is in that terrarium so that it can survive. Okay. If you look down, and it's not really true, but you see a terrarium with a little cow. It's a glass container, it's got land in it, and a little cow. And so, what it's showing is that a cow, if we could put a cow in a terrarium, which we don't, would need a pasture and grass in order to survive. So, a terrarium is a glass container that is of land. Some people have lizards in a terrarium because a lizard couldn't survive in an aquarium because it's full of water. Same with a type of snake that lives in the jungle or the desert snake. It could not survive in an aquarium that is full of water. So a terrarium is just a glass container that they put similar their ecosystem in that container. So that is a terrarium. So I'm going to go back really quick. So this is an aquarium, sealed container with water. And in that container is the ecosystem for those creatures, those living things. Terrarium is a sealed container of land that provides the same ecosystem for that living thing. Okay, so today our objective, I hope we got it across, was to learn about ecosystems. Remember, an ecosystem is a community, an area, a piece of the earth where living and non-living things depend on each other to survive. So all you're going to do on Seesaw today is you're just going to record yourself telling me, what is the difference between an aquarium and a terrarium? In your own words, what is the difference between aquarium and terrarium? Thanks, guys.